Hello everyone, this is Alejandra Gomez with creatingwitheli.com, and tonight I'm going to be featuring just several of our products from Saleabration, because this is pretty much the last week for Saleabration. And so I just wanted to share for my last card class, right, out of the All About Love, some projects using Saleabration items as well as featuring several other bundles. I just wanted to make things a little bit different for this time rather than focusing on just the one, mainly because, again, we are seeing this is the last week, and I just want to make sure you all get to see them in action, because there's some that I probably didn't use just because of time constraints and whatever. But they're really cute, and also because some of them pair really well with some of our other products in the catalog. So I definitely want to make sure you kind of see them. So that's going to be my card class for today. Also, I apologize for yesterday. I couldn't log in really to do the Facebook Live. We had so many issues with our internet. In fact, we are actually changing our service provider next week, or that's what we're thinking, right? Because it all depends on when the guy comes and install everything. So hopefully next week I am on the new internet service provider, and hopefully things are going better. Because it's been like 3 weeks of having issues after issues. So definitely excited with that change. Also, I forgot. Hold on, give me a second. I need to go and grab the other phone so that I can see, the comments, right? And I sit down on my designer sheets paper here, so just give me a second because we're gonna be using that. So anyway, so let me just make sure I log in to see the comments. In the meantime, as always, let me know where you are watching from. That's always very, here we go. I think I found myself. That's always, it doesn't, oh, here it is. Okay. All right, it is here. So hi everyone. So let me just check. So hi Sandy. Oh my goodness, why am I not see? And now I cannot see comments. Hold on, let me just make sure I go into my page again, because I don't see comments, and that's gonna drive me crazy if I cannot see them. All right, so here we go. Oh, okay, good. All right, so we have them now. So okay, there we go. So hi Marianne, hi Paula, nice seeing you here. Hi Nympha, hi Lila, hi Kay. Thank you so much for sharing, by the way. I really appreciate when you share it. It always helps me a lot, because that way other people can find me. So thank you. It helps me a lot when you share. So thank you. Hi Rhonda, hi Vicky, hi Eleanor. Eleanor, by the way, your Valentine's arrived this week. Thank you so much. Addison and Oliver love them. I should have bring them here, but of course they were so excited to have them that they're in their little box right now, because they were very excited with that. So thank you, Eleanor. That was very sweet of you. Hi Flo, hi Cindy, hi Ethelda, sorry, and hi Linda. Oh, great. Oh, thank you so much for letting me know that it arrived yesterday, Linda. And I'm so sorry I was a little bit late. It's been just crazy nonstop. I'll be honest, work, it's keeping me super busy. On top of everything else going on here with my Stampin Up deal, right? So anyway, so thank you. Ooh, something fall. So anyway, so as usual, let me just go through real quick the different classes that we have going on. Some of you already saw my email about the new card class that I am releasing with Jennifer. So this is it's called the Springtime with Your Nomies. And this is a class that I am partnering with Jennifer Cotton. And so we're featuring the Saying Thanks kit with the Kindly Gnomes. That's my class. And then, oh my gosh. And then, my goodness, Jennifer did another set of projects that was the Kindly Gnomes with the, what is the name of the other one? Cover in Sunshine stamp set. Really cute. So I don't have the ones from Jennifer. I should be making them, but I don't have them here. And so anyway, so let me just share with you the ones that I created. So here is this one, and this one is a shaker card, as you can see. Then you have that one. So from my class, it's 9 cards, mainly because that's what the kit makes. 6 of them have different designs, or are the ones that I designed. And then the other 3, or here we go. The other 3 are the ones from the kit. Of course, you can add gnomes if you want, right? But I left it with 6 being designed and then 3 from the kit. And then Jennifer, like I said, designed another 4. So it is a stamp camp. It includes about $60 worth of product. So you're going to have really a lot of product plus the projects. My PDF is with video tutorials and Jennifer's is written instructions. So it's a little bit different this time. Usually we try to do the same, but just the way we organized it, it was a little bit crazy this time. And so mine are video tutorials and hers are written instructions. I did send already emails about that, so make sure you're on my mailing list, and you can see it here on the description of the video, as well, like if you're in YouTube, like below, where you can sign up for the mailing list, because that's how you're going to be getting the registration links as well as the reminders for the classes. So anyway, so that one opened up today. And the last day to sign up is going to be, I believe, March 6th. So, and then we're shipping like the 13th, I believe. So anyway, so that's that class. And again, I only have 9, but there's 4 more to come up here. So it's a total of 13 cards. So, yeah, these gnomes are super, super cute. And I love that they make really cheerful, bright cards. Also, the kit comes with envelopes. And so they all have like the rainbow colors. I know that my Addison just loved them all, to be honest, because she's into rainbows right now. And I thought it was really cool to do it. Okay, so that's that. The second thing is, oh, and by the way, I'm going to be having also the option for the PDF tutorials. Like if you want, like if you're not in the North America region, or if you're a demonstrator, want just the tutorial, you can go to creatingwithali.com/shop and see all my card classes. This one in particular, I don't have it yet on the PDFs, but sometime in March, like beginning of March, I should be able to upload it so that you can see it. All right. The next one is Card Club. And so this is my subscription where we do 5 cards. Usually it's 5 cards and I mail them. Oh, hold on. Let me just check. Does the kit comes with the things to make the shaker card? It does come with the foam and the, let me just tell you. So the card itself comes like this. All you need, because it does have some of the, it does comes with the foam, strip foams on the kit. I don't know if you can see them. So that comes from the kit. I did use the ones that we also sell apart just because I like them. They're slightly thicker, but you can clearly do this as a shaker card. And you only need a window sheet and then sequins. So you can make all of them shaker cards if you want, Rhonda. So that's a great question. So it doesn't come with the sequins you have to have, but I think sequins, I mean, most of us have them. And mainly because it's just kind of hard for us to kind of package the sequins, right? But I actually use, let me show you this. These are my favorite. I've been using them more and more. And it is the For Everything Fancy Sequins. And it comes in 3 colors. So it comes with the blue, and I love that they come already kind of assorted, if you will, like in 3 different packets. So this is the one that is the green. And then, of course, Addie's favorite, the pink one, which is into pinks, of course. So I would suggest to get these ones because it comes in 3 colors. I think for my cards, I use one with the green and then one with the blue. They all look really beautiful. And also on another card, I'll share it with you here shortly. There's another card that I did as a shaker card, and I also use this one. So I definitely would recommend getting the For Everything Fancy. You can see it's kind of weird to mail, and if we have something like this to mail, it will be kind of crazy. And if I open it up like so to mail it on my envelopes, then this gets all over the place. So that's what sequins are not included. But I'm pretty much sure that lots of you have sequins. Like I know lots of you have sequins. We have had so many sequins, but if you don't have them, then get those because those are the perfect ones. Anyway, so that's that. And then Card Club. So Card Club is a subscription. So every month you get, where do you get? Oh, where are those For Everything sequins? Oh my gosh, lots of questions here for the sequins. So the sequins are on the annual catalog. Let me tell you real quick. These are in the annual catalog. And let me give you the number just in case you want them. Because yeah, I highly recommend those. And I love, like I said, I love that they come in 3 different colors. So it is called, let me show you where they are. So you don't really see it, so I can see the problem here. So it is on page 141, and it is this one. And the number is 159187, and it is this one. So you can see the picture doesn't give it a really good, but you can see there's the 3 colors. But the package, you can see it's already in 3 different ones. So definitely, like I said, it's great because it's already assorted. The other thing, I don't know that you've noticed, is that it does have some sort of either silver or gold in some of them. So you can see kind of, I don't know that you can see, but it kind of has some, like, there is a little bit of different, like, colors and mix. And here on the back, you can see there's a little bit of gold and silver. So it makes them really sparky. Definitely, you're gonna love it. You can see also the blue ones. Same thing. It has the silver, the gold. Oh my gosh, they just look really nice. And it has some sort of like white and then sort of hexagons and sequins. So really the sequins are pretty cool. Let me show you the pink ones too so you can see them, because it's kind of the same thing. They all have some sort of silver and gold, right? So definitely you're gonna love it. Thank you so much, Kay, for sharing that number. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That helps me a lot. Thanks. So anyway, so that's that. So let's go back to the card club. So all right, so card club, like I said, is a subscription. You can read more about the card club at creatingwithali.com/card club. And so this is the one that goes for March. Now subscription goes from now all the way through March 7th, and then if you subscribe after March 7th, you get the April kit. So it's always like a whole month of subscription. But once you're in for however long time you want. And it is $39 already with shipping. So it's one of my most affordable classes. And it includes about $25 worth of products. And then the other thing is that I offer the stamps are the bundle that I am featuring on the card club at my cost, meaning it is at no shipping and non-tax for the feature bundle of that month if you purchase during that month. So anyway, so let me just show you. These are really beautiful. All of them are fun folds. I don't think you can appreciate this one. I should probably have them off, and maybe in another video I'll do that, just because of time constraints. But all of them are fun folds, and I'm sure you're gonna love them all. I promise you. I probably will be doing another video so that you can see them out and see what the fun fold does. But this is the one that features the two-tone flora, which I am in love. All of them are fun folds, and I know you're gonna love it. Like I said, it comes with video tutorials. There's a PDF with instructions, so that way you can recreate them over and over. After you complete these ones, you have the measurements and everything ready to go. I do have the PDF. It should be uploaded like sometime this weekend. I finally get everything uploaded. Like I said, I've been having so many issues with my internet that even uploading videos has been kind of taking long. But anyway, I finally did it. So hopefully this weekend I'll be able to create the PDF with the measurements so that you can have this one. And so this is the March kit. Okay. So to get this kit, you have to go to creatingwithali.com/card club and sign up by March 7. Also, when you sign up, make sure that you go back to the same page again, creatingwithali.com/card club, so that you can get, so you can fill up the Google form. That's important because that's where you're telling me where to mail the kit. So that's definitely the big thing there. Because sometimes PayPal might have a different name or your business name in some cases, or your husband's name. And so anyway, and the address sometimes is not updated. So please make sure you update that one. And then the next thing is, as you know, I've been promoting the Saleabration event. And so I want to share with you the cards that are part of that. I have been already emailing the persons that are really close. And if you remember, when you hit $150 between January and February orders, you get or you earn a free spot of my card class. And this card class is featuring the Rain or Shine suite. So let me just show you how cute the projects are. These are the ones that you would be making for free. You'll get the key to make these ones free. And plus, there's going to be also a bingo event connected to this event so that you earn prizes. So definitely really cool. And here's the other one. Let me just show you this one. And this is the one that goes like a checker card as well. You can see the sequence again. This is the one that I was telling you. Again, I have been emailing you some of you are really close. So again, you only have this week, and that's why I want to make sure you see the cards, because I know you're going to love it. The class for the celebration is going to take place March 31st. I will be opening later on, because I know some people might want to have it. And let me hang up here. And so I might be opening this as a separate class as well. But of course, you might want to get it here for free, right? Because who doesn't want for free? And like I said, some of you are really close. So anyway, so that's that. And another thing I want to share with you is that in the next 2 weeks, we're going to be opening another class, Jennifer and myself, which features and the only reason I'm saying this is because the carrots are going away. And so this is with the Easter Bunny and the carrots. So our card class is called the Easter Bunny Going Carrots. I thought that was pretty cute. And so it features this really cute set of the carrots. So make sure you place your orders, get that carrots. I do have some selected amount of carrots, of course, for the people who want to be taking the class. However, I might not have for everyone, right? Like kind of like in the past, I only have a selected amount. And so if you want to be taking this class, and again, this is going to be opening early March, but if you want to be taking this class, make sure you get the carrots as part of your celebration. It's still available, so it's not sold out, so you can still get it, and it will go really well with the with this card class. And then of course we're featuring the Easter Bunny stamp set, which I know the punch is not available, but I mean this doesn't even fit the punch, so you would still have to be cutting out with scissors. So it's okay, don't worry. And the bunny punch is gonna come back at one point, right? So anyway, so that's that. Let me make sure I flip the camera. And like I said, I'm going to be featuring different products tonight. So it's going to be a little bit different than my typical Facebook Live. And mainly because I want to make sure you see some of the celebration items that I didn't feature during this time. And of course, it's the last week. So I want to make sure you see them. And the other thing that I am changing things up for this one is which I don't even know what I did with them, but if you place an order that is $35, of course, you're going to be getting the kit. But if you place an order that is $50, you're also going to be getting the gems that I'm going to be using tonight. I think these are the ones that will go really well with mine. So these are the 2021, 2023 in color opal rounds. So orders of $50 will get also one of these. And that's the other thing that I'm going to be changing. It's kind of, oh my gosh, everything is falling apart. Oh well, I'll have to go there later. I think my all my cars kind of fall down. But anyway, right now for card kits, I'm going to be adding the incentive of getting the gems, mainly because it's kind of hard for me to be cutting for some. For the kits, and so if I'm not going to be including them in the kit, a regular kit when you place $35, but if you place a $50, you're going to be getting a full pack. That way I include a full pack and we're good. So anyway, so that's that. Let me flip the camera and then we're going to start with the class, okay? So give me a second. Don't get dizzy. Let's hope everything is going well. Okay. All right, so we have our host coat. Let me move things back here for a second. Give me a second. And oh, you know what? So anyway, so I'm gonna start with this one. Hold on. And by the way, we're gonna start having new products in March, and also the clearance rack got refreshed today. By the way, I should have put it on my email. I forgot. But anyway, the new there's new products on the clearance rack, so make sure you use the host code when you're placing orders to get the card kit, the gems, and also to earn that celebration event. Also, if your order is $150, do not use the host code, but also consider getting them the starter kit. Like I said, that special is going away at the end of this month. And so what it is, like 5 more days, 7 more days, or 6 more days on that. And you get $175 worth of products for $99. The products is anything you want of your choice. And if you want to get the little machine, the blue machine, then you pay $129. So if you have any questions, by all means, let me know and I will help you. So anyway, so let's see. So we have a piece of Belt Me Blue, and this is 8.5 by 5.5. And you know what? Let me put some light in here. I feel like it's too dark. Let me see if that helps. I don't know that it's helping anything. Give me a second. Okay, hopefully. Wow, I don't know that it's doing anything tonight. So anyway, I put the light in, but I don't know that it's doing anything. It's too dark right now. It's too night. But anyway, so it is 8.5 by 5.5. We're gonna fold it in half. We're gonna be using our bone folder to make sure it's crisp. And then I have a piece of Belt Me Blue, and if you notice, I use one of the new embossing folders, which this is a new product that is gonna come here in March. So beginning March, we're gonna have online exclusives, and this is one of them. It does comes in a pack of 3, and I am super excited about this one, to be honest, because this is a very generic. If you remember when we used to have that Tasteful Textile folder, it was one of my favorites because it was very generic and you can use for any occasion, and it gives that texture. So this is kind of like that. Of course, you can also use these as well, but this one for sure is one of my favorites now. So I'm using it tonight so you can see it. And that product is going to come here in March. You can also add it as part of your starter kit. So if you get the starter kit, you can already start getting those products because demonstrators can get the products earlier when we were a demonstrator. So anyway, so I have this one, and this is 4 by 5.25. And you can see here how generic it looks, right? And it has that texture, so I just love it. I have a piece of the Designer Series paper, which is the Fancy Flora Designer Series paper. And this one is 2 inches, is that right? Yeah, 2 inches by 5. It should be 5.25. I have it a little bit longer because I'm going to be cutting. You know how I love to cut it. And then I have a border here that was 1 inch by 5.25. And I cut it out with the Escalope contour dies, which is this one. So I've used that edge to get this one, okay? Let me put this one back. So now I'm going to be putting this one like so, okay? And then I have also the largest of the circles from the Stylish Shapes. All right, so that's what we have. Now I have here a scrap of paper where we're going to be stamping our flowers. So I'm going to bring the two-tone Flora, and I should have mounted everything, and of course I didn't. So let's just use this too for right now. I have the other ones, and give me a second here. The only thing that I fear when I am using that many stamps like tonight is that we're gonna have to be cleaning in between because I'm gonna be using too many blocks, right? And I do have several, but I'm sure I don't have like enough. So anyway, let's just go ahead and put this one. And I'm going to bring the, what is my favorite color? The Fresh Freesia. Let's go with this one first. And then I need also like a scratch paper too. Hold on, where did I put the scratch paper? So let's just use, well, this is well used. Hold on, let me see if I have another. Yes. Let's just use another one because we need to be stamping off. So the first thing we're going to be doing is we're going to stamp the detail full color. And I'm going to be doing that with both of them already. All right. And then I'm going to bring the bold image. And now I'm using also my piercing mat because that's going to help me with the image, especially for the bold ones. All right, so I have this one matched that one. If you see, there are these little lines that match that one. So we're going to be stamping off, and then we're going to line it up now with the camera on my face. Hopefully I am lining it up, and hopefully you can see it. There you go. It's a little bit up, but that's still okay. That looks okay. And then the next one, kind of like the same thing. We're going to line up this piece with this one. And again, it's kind of tricky with me just because I have the phone on my face. And there you go. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Let me do this one again. Let me do that one again. Give me a second. Because I don't think I stamp off that one. There you go. It didn't go well. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Much better, right? So that's that. Then I'm gonna bring the what is here? Then I'm gonna bring this little one, and I'm gonna cut out one as well. I'm gonna stamp one of them, and this one is with the, what is this color? Oh no, it's not this one. The Orchid Oasis. And same thing, I'm going to start first with this one. And I'm going to put it here. See how many blocks I have? And then I'm going to bring this one, stamp it off. And then I'm going to go ahead and line up like the little circles, right? So I have those. So those are the pieces that I'm going to have there. Then I'm going to bring the, what is this color? Soft Siphon. So let's just bring Soft Siphon. And I need Soft Siphon, the stamp pad, and I know it's here. Oh, here we go. I'm like, I know it's here. And I'm going to bring the leaves. So I'm going to be using one of these, and I'm going to be doing tone on tone. So I'm going to go ahead and do Soft Siphon on Soft Siphon, and then on this one I will need 3 of them. Okay, so then I'm going to bring the dies, which is right here, and we're going to be cutting out all these pieces, right, including the flowers. So the cutting up on this one I've already done, just because it's too many and I know we're gonna have too many things going on. So when you're done, you're gonna have something like this, right? Just for the sake of the video. So I have my flowers and the leaves. Okay, so this is what is gonna be here. Now, did I stain? No, it's just a little something there. Ooh, and let me get my sweater off because I'm getting too hot here. Whew. Of course. Okay, so now I have those. And so now what I'm going to be doing is start gluing things together. And now for this one, I decided, if you've noticed, the stamp set doesn't have a sentiment. So let me just show you here. The stamp set goes like so. So you need a sentiment for this. And so again, we are in our love month, or in our love class. And I wanted to have something that goes like with support, right? Like, you know, I love this sentiment that says there are so many ways you might feel right now. Alone shouldn't be one of them. I love that one a lot. I think that we can send that one to our friends just to let them know that we're with them. So I'm going to be using this one. And this is a celebration item, as you can see. And it's called the Sending Support. And you can get this one with the $50 order, right? And you can see all of the different ones are going really well. This one could go really well for the St. Patrick's, right? You have these other ones. Look at all of them. Some days are harder than others. Sending love, loving thoughts and prayers. I love that one as well. Hope today is one of the easiest ones, so you can have those two together. Here for you always. Good luck. It's okay to not feel okay. You've got this. My shoulder is yours. And courage is being really scared and doing it anyway. Like I said, all of the sentiments on this, I feel like those are perfect for your friends, just to show them that you are with them, right? So anyway, so let's go ahead and start with that. So that being said, let me move all these things here. Oh, of course we're gonna need these. And let's start putting our pieces together. I don't think I have purple, believe it or not. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna go with this. It's just kind of crazy. Like I said, it's been kind of a crazy week for me, and oh goodness, it's like I'm forgetting everything, and oh. So anyway, so we have this one. All right, I'm gonna be gluing this, and then I'm gonna be gluing this one right here, and then I'm gonna cut it out. I'm actually gonna be putting this and cut it out from here, so that it kind of is about the same, you know? So I try to look into those things always. So this is an easy sketch, if you will, that you can make over and over, you know? And so for this one, I just need to make sure this is our cover. We're going to go ahead. This one was the sketch that I used for our mystery card in our team meeting, in our team gathering. We have a team gathering every month, and we have a mystery project every month. And this is the sketch that we used last time. And oh my gosh, all the cards that the ladies did were really cute. And Betsy actually used this sketch with the two-tone flora as well. So I just got inspiration from her to use it with this one. So anyway, so now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and lay those pieces here. And I always like to kind of lay them just to see how I want them, you know, just to see if I need to add anything, if I need to take away something, you know. So I want to have those like so, and then maybe have these pieces here. I think I'm missing one of my leaves somewhere here. I thought I have 3 and I only have 2. So what happened? What happened to the other one? Do you see it? I thought I have 3 when I move everything. I might have to cut one of them. I might have to cut another one. I don't know what I did. Well, this is weird. Did it fall down? Oh, here it is. Yes, it fell. I'm like, I knew I had 3. So anyway, so let's go back. So anyway, so I want those. Now, I do want to have a sentiment. So let me get some purple here. This is the right? No, this is not. Because, of course, I'm always using the scraps that I have here. So give me a second. Here we go. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the purple scraps. And it's hiding here. I know I had it. I just saw it. Oh, here. Here we go. I'm like, I knew I had some scrap here. So, we're going to go ahead and put the sentiment. Like I said, I like the one that says there are many ways. So I want that one. And I want this one. I think it's a perfect one, you know. So I'm going to go with this. And I'm going to put it here. Now, for these, I'm going to be using the, well, if I can find it, the Early Espresso. Let me see if I have it here. Early Espresso. Oh. And we're going to go ahead and put it like so. Oh, hi, Carol. Glad you're enjoying it. Thank you. And so now we're going to go ahead and cut it out with this one. Okay. Maybe a little bit tighter, you know. And then let's do the same on the other side. There we go. I like that. And so this is now a scraps. And so now let's start putting everything. Now for this one, I probably wanted, let's just figure out the layout there in a second. Ooh, I want this one for the inside, so don't let me forget that. Because I will be forgetting this. Okay, so I want that one flat and the flowers probably up. So let's just go ahead and add that one. All right, so I'm gonna have that one come here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put my, I think the leaves can go like that, right? If we remember how we were having this. I want this one and that one. And I want this come here. Okay, and now let's put our leaves. So I want leaf here, another set of leaves there, and then another one here, right? I feel like that looks okay. And then I can have this one like here, right? So I think it looks okay at this point. Okay, so let's just add this one flat first. Ooh, I'm putting it on my table. That's gonna drive me nuts in a second. By the way, if you have, like, this is a stone table, right? But if you have adhesive, you can use lemon oil. I don't know that I share that often, but you can use like essential oils to remove the stickiness, you know, from your table or the scissors, you know, like the gooey thing. So you can do that. All right, now for these ones, we're going to go ahead and put them all raised. And so I'm going to bring my dimensionals. I'm going to try not to go too crazy with dimensionals, although sometimes it's kind of hard with me. I love dimensionals. I love dimensionals. All right, so let's go ahead and add this one. Yes, perfect for spring colors. Absolutely. And like I say, I think this is a great card for your friends. Like I said, we are in the love month, and I know this will go really well, you know, for your friends, for your loved ones. You know, just tell them that you are with them. Definitely. All right, so now I'm going to put this one kind of right here. And then I'm going to be adding this one right here as well. So let's just add. See, and I tried to put it all in yellow, and I thought, no, I like it better with, actually I wanted like a little bit, yeah, like this. So like no spaces. And then we're going to go ahead with this ones. And let me see, let's use this instead so that I don't have all this with glue all over the place. So I'm using the, what is this called? Silicone mat. I almost always forget that I have it, you know? It's one of those. But for little pieces, I think it makes sense when you're, especially, I feel like the seal, not the Seal Plus, but the seal, it kind of makes more sense to have it for these things, you know? There we go. So I want one there. And then where do I want the other one? I want this one kind of right here. Do I want the other one right there, or do I want it here? Ooh, I think I want it here. Okay, let's do that. See, so you can kind of be like playing with them, wherever you feel they look nice, and then just stick them there. Ooh, there's... So if you're liking any of these projects, make sure you put it on your wish list. And again, make sure you order them before celebration ends so that you can earn free products. Okay, so now this one goes like so. And at this point, I'm going to be adding this one in an angle. right? Like I like that. And you can also use the tailor tack punch, of course. You know that I love using that as well. But I feel like that one looks well. All right, and so we can add this one right here. Now, I'm going to be adding this one first with the dimensionals. Ooh. All right, let's just add these pieces. And like I said, if you have a big wish list, then make sure you grab that starter kit special. It really is the best thing. And there's no penalties, by the way. Like, if you decide to do nothing else with it, nothing happens. You stay with all, like, you keep all your products. No one is going to really be bugging you. You just continue being a customer of mine, and that's it. And like I said, right now you get $175 worth of products for only $99. And if you want the mini cutter, the mini machine, then you pay like $129, but you still get $175 plus the machine. And the machine is it's about $73 plus tax plus shipping worth, you know? So it is a good deal. Let me tell you, it is a good deal. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and add this one. And I don't know if I want the bow or not. You know, I feel like it already has too much, so we'll see. Flo, you're so nice. You're loving it. I'm telling you, this is the bundle that I am featuring on the card class. You can't make like ugly cards with this one. I promise you, it's just impossible. Not that I've tried or anything, but everything is so gorgeous on this whole suite. The paper, the ribbon, you know, the stamp set. I mean, everything is just gorgeous. You can't go wrong with this one. So definitely, I know a lot of people, I always hear that, oh, it's another flower, but set or whatever. But oh my gosh, this one, it's just so beautiful, you know? So I don't mind getting another flower, you know, set, just because it's so gorgeous. You can't go wrong with this one. All of the cards always look so nice and so fancy. I don't know. There's something with it that looks so fancy. And the colors, right, Monica? Yeah. I'm telling you, it's just really gorgeous. So here we have that. And then where are the gems? What did I do? Oh, here. It's like, where are the gems? Like, I know I have them. And I'm about to lose them. And like I said, you get a full pack of these ones with a $50 order. So not only are you going to be getting your Saleabration items, but you're also going to be getting like this pack on top of the card kit to make the cards tonight, of course. So, yeah. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and add this one here as well. And see, now I can go crazy with the whole gems, because sometimes the issue for me is like, I have to be cutting, I have to make sure I have enough for everyone. And it's just like, I don't want to be putting like a gazillion of them, and then I'm off by, you know, the numbers, you know. Nothing wrong, I can keep ordering, but then I have multiple packs that I only have one set of colors, and, you know, it doesn't go well. But anyway, you can see how it looks. Oh, and I forgot. So for the inside, so let's just cut out, I totally forgot about that. So I'm going to bring a piece of cardstock here. Hold on. So for the insides, I most of the time like to have, what did I do with my cutter? Oh, here it is. It's like, what did I do? Because we want to stamp also the inside, right? So I'm going to go ahead and cut out a 3 and 4 1/4. That's just this crap. And we're going to be stamping that sentiment that says alone shouldn't be one of them. Okay? And we're going to bring our, what is this? Our stamp. Okay. And so now, I'm gonna bring my piece of paper here. Hold on. Sometimes, you know, this one sometimes, I think it's fine, but you know, oh, probably put this aside. Sometimes they smear if it is too fresh, like if you don't let it dry for a second, although I don't think that was the case with this one, but let's just be. So I like to put something that would get the color, because if you use, like in my case, I have my, what is this? My table, right? It's like a slick surface. Sometimes it just smears or it gets on the table, and then the next card you're gonna have those lines. And of course you can add designer series paper and whatnot to decorate even more, or even put some other flowers and whatever, right? Like you can go crazy with your flowers. I have here some other ones, so you can put another flower with some other things if you want. So you can decorate it, but the whole thing is like this, right? So what do you think? I love it, and I feel like everything looks amazing on this one. Don't you think? So anyway, so that's card number one, and like I said, two-tone floral. It's a great bundle, and the sentiments is the one that you get for free with $50 order, because that's part of the celebration offering. All right, so now let's go with the next one. So the next one, I have them here. I'm using, what is this? Pure Pieces, and let me get this one's out of the way, by the way. And I might need to clean stamps here, because I have every single block out pretty much. But anyway, we have 8.5 by 5.5. We have again a piece of Pure Pieces, again 4 by 5 1/4, and I've embossed it again with that basics embossing folders. Ooh, and actually I lied. This one is slightly larger. So this one is 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, this is 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So it is 1/8 of an inch smaller than this section. Okay. So then I have a piece of the gorgeous designer series paper, and this is the one that you get for free when you spend $100 during celebration. This is the big pack that you get. You get 48 sheets, and you can see it here. You get all of those. All of the patterns are really nice. I've been stocking up on this one in particular because I love everything about that. All the colors are really nice. Of course, there was a ton of the fresh freesia, so everything you make with this paper pack also makes it so nice. So anyway, so we have, let me just go over measurements here. So we have a piece of that designer series paper, and this one is 4 by 1.5. And then I have a piece of another piece of that same designer series paper, and this is the Dandy designer series paper. And this one is, it was a scrap that I have, so this one is 2 3/8 by 5, and it's gonna go like so in an angle. And then I'm gonna have a piece of basic white, which is 2.5 by 4. And this one is going to go like so. And then I have these two pieces where I'm going to be stamping my sentiment and using the double oval punch. That's what I'm going to be using with those two. Okay. So I have all my pieces. So let me, for a second, hold on. Let me get this clean, because I'm going to be using all of the, this one's all of these things. And I have pretty much every single image mounted here, and I need to get the blocks, or I need the blocks to use that one. And we're gonna be using for this one the Beautifully Happy, which I love this set, and somehow I missed using it, you know. I might be doing a class because I've been stocking up on this particular set just because I love everything about that one. It's another one of flowers. You know, I love flowers. And so I stock up on that one. And this is one of those that you also get free with $100. So let me just show you here. And like I said, I don't know why I didn't showcase it in one of my Facebook lives, but this is it. And you can see how beautiful it looks. So let me just start getting the images that we're going to be using. Let me put all of this out of the way so that we can focus on the next one. And I knew this was gonna happen. I think that's one of the reasons why sometimes I just stick to the one, because I tend to use all of the images, and you can see now I don't have enough blocks. I mean, I have plenty, but you can see this one in particular uses so many of the... Oh, and I didn't clean this one. I need to clean that one. Hold on. So that I can have all the blocks. Back, and I can use them, right? Because you can tell. There we go. So we have all of those here. And now we're going to be putting these ones. Now, I'm going to be needing these. Like I said, I haven't even used it, which, like I said, this is crazy because I love it. We actually had, and I want to be using this one, for a feeling better kind of day. You know, again, going to that theme of being there for our friends, sending our support, you know. That's what I was like going with all of these. So I need this one. So let's just put that one. And with other image, I need that one. So like I said, I knew I was going to be needing all of my blocks pretty much. And then I need this one. And I need, for this, the larger one. So I need a larger one. So give me a second. Let me bring one of the larger ones. There we go. Oh, no, it's not. I probably need it in an angle. There you go. Okay, so let's bring these two pieces with me. And then the rest can go for a second. And same thing with this one. We're going to bring that one. And I'm going to be using, I think it will be good if we use the memento. Oh, this one. And I might need to use this one so that I can see. Does this one? Yeah, because I might be out of the, yeah. See, this is slightly smaller. Oh no, if I use it that way, it's not. Okay, so I can use it that way. All right, no need. Okay. And so you can tell I've not done this card. I almost never do the card before the Facebook Live. I always have the idea, but as you can tell, it's kind of crazy sometimes because I'm like, how does this fit? So you get the real deal here of how I go about these things. How I go with the whole designing piece. Oh, hi, Barbara. Nice seeing you here. Thank you for joining us. All right, so I have this one. Woof. Okay. Now, I'm going to bring now the... I think I want to go with the Pure Pizzazz. So give me a second. Pure Pizzazz. Yeah, Pure Pizzazz. Ooh, and I forgot. Since I had the black, let's do the black first before anything else, so I don't forget this part. Because we're going to be needing... And there's several sentiments on this set as well. There you go. For a feeling better kind of day. I love that one. The set, if you see it, is sending happy thoughts, which I thought could also go really well. For a very happy birthday, kindness matters, thank you, you're easy to love. I like this one. I don't have too many of thinking of you sometimes, and I feel like I've been needing them, and I don't have any right now, you know, which is kind of crazy. But, and so that's what I'm like, this is going to be perfect with my theme of love. And so anyway, so let me just get back my paper. And let's do something here before we do that. I want to make sure how the inks, because I don't want it to be too dark, you know. So I want to see if I need to stamp off or, because this is one of those, oh no, it's perfect. I love it. Okay. So I don't need to stamp off. I can go directly like so. So I'm using pure pieces, and I'm gonna line it up here, as you can see. And because it's photopolymer, you can see it's really easy to line it up. So you don't have to be bringing the stamper out. Of course you can, but you don't really need it. As you can see, you can line it up fairly easy. And then I'm gonna be also using that one for this. And so this one goes like this, and same thing, I am lining it up just by seeing it here. Oh, thank you, Nympha. Glad seeing you here. All right, and then for the next part, we're gonna bring this one, and we're gonna be using, of course, the what is my color? Fresh Freesia. Of course, we have to do that, right? If I can find it, where is the Fresh Freesia? I know I have it here. Like, I know we just used it, so where is it? Oh, here, under the phone. Under the phone. Okay. I'm like, I know it was here. And so same thing, we're gonna ink it up. And we're gonna line it up here. And you can see how it looks, right? Really, really nice. Now, one other thing that I'm going to be doing, just because I have this area without any color, I'm just going to bring my old olive light, you know, of the blends. And I'm going to just go ahead and color that section, just to add a little bit of color there. You don't really have to, but sometimes, you know, I feel like I want to do that. Just to have that. And again, there you go. And that's it. So not a lot of coloring is needed. And then I'm going to go ahead and bring my, well, not right now, but I'm going to be putting one of those here. You can see this one will look, let me just be careful with that. You can see how beautiful that one looks. So I'm going to go with the yellow for that. Okay. Or I should say pale papaya. All right, so we have it right there. So now we're going to go ahead and bring everything back. And so this one is going to go like so. And then where is my sentiment? I know I stamped. Oh, here. It's like, I know I stamped the sentiment. Oh, the host code is somewhere there. So we're going to bring the punch. Hold on. Okay, here is the punch. We're going to be punching out this one. Okay. And then for these, I'm going to bring and put it like here. See? And so I have that one. This is just scrap now at this point. And so I have all my pieces. And so, hold on. Let me put it back because I don't have as much space tonight. And I don't know if I probably want green, maybe, as my ribbon, just to bring back the green. Because I feel like this area will have too much purple, which of course there's no such thing as too much purple. But to put in like the bow in purple, I think it's right there. I'd rather bring the green. So I'm going to go back with the Party Kid Party, what it is, the woven ribbon. Is that right? Metallic woven ribbon. I'm like, what's the name? All right, so let's go ahead and start putting all the pieces together. Same thing as before. We're going to go ahead and fold this one in half. And I'm going to move it here for a second. I'm going to have this one together. And let me bring again this thing for this little one, because I don't want to be getting all my table with the sticky thing. So I'm going to have that one come like so, and then this one is going to go with dimensional. So let's just have probably 3 dimensionals. Okay, and so let's go ahead and start putting all these pieces. And again, both of these products, the Designer Series paper, the Dandy Designer Series paper, and the Beautifully Happy, the stamp set, which is the one that I use for these, are free with $100. So if your order is $100, then you can get any of those items for free during Celebration. And that stamp set will not be available after Celebration. So this one, I feel like it was showing a little bit of a, you know, like fussy paper right there. So anyway, so make sure you grab them before they're gone, because the Designer Series paper as well as the stamp set are gonna retire, you know, at some point, like at the end of this month. So, and they're still available, which I am very happy with this time, how it went. Ooh, maybe I have it here. Ooh, I like that better. Instead of having it here, I think I'm gonna go with this one like so, you know. So let's have this one this way. So maybe I can add the purple ribbon, you know, like say there's no such thing as too much purple. And we're gonna be putting this one kind of like in an angle, and then I'm gonna be putting this one right here. Let's go first with this one, but hold on, or maybe I'll go straight with the purple. Let's go with the purple. Ooh, maybe. Because there's no purple there, right? So maybe we go with the purple. And as you can tell, I'm opening a new one. I think this is like my 5th pack of the purple ribbon. I'm not kidding. I think I've used this one over and over, which is crazy, but I love it. I love it. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I'm not doing anything just yet. Let me put this ones out. Let me take this so that I have this space. So thank you for letting me know. There you go. That way you can see it. I'm not doing anything right now. Oh no, I don't want that. I want it when like the ends are in different directions. So when I do that one, I cannot pull it where I pull it, see, like that. So I have it. And I just pull until I'm kind of happy with my ribbon. And then, yes, I like the purple. I'm going to go with the purple. Why not? Like I said, there's no such thing as too much purple. And especially if I'm moving into this direction, then there's too much green on that section, so I don't want the green. So you can tell, you can see how I change things around. I just bring things and think of what I could be using, and then I end up changing my mind. So I could have that one here and then have that one come here. Now, I might need to move this one away. Yes, much better, so I can have it like so. So let's just put this one back. I'll use it on this other part. And so let's just go ahead and add this one with the glue dot. Oh, actually, I need that one so that I can put it like here, so I know exactly where it goes, right? And then I can have this one out. Like more in an angle. There you go. See, like I said, no such thing as too much purple. It looks really nice. And then I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one with the I'm gonna leave it there. Anytime I do tone on tone, I like adding it with the dimensionals. I feel like you get to see more of the texture than when you're just putting it flat, you know? So I like, anytime I do tone and tone, I like to stick it with the dimensionals. It just add a little shadow that you can really see the two different layers, rather than when it is just flat, you just see the one cardstock. And if you're going through the effort of adding layers, let's just make sure that they're seen, you know? So anyway, that's just one of those things that I just think about sometimes. And then, of course, you know, I love the dimensional, so that might be another thing. I might be biased. I love the dimension there. And so I'm going to show you how beautiful this is. And then we're going to be adding the gems. And then we're going to be good. All right, so here we have it. Oh, now this is 1/8, so you need to make sure it fits there. See that? Okay, and then we're going to be adding the circle here. So I'm going to be putting this one right here. And for this one, I could go with the purple again, or I could even, let me see, the green looks nice. I think I'm going to go with the purple again. Like I said, I love purples. I'm going to go with the purples. So, like you can see, this would have been one of them that would have been a nightmare for me to be sending you, like, the gems. Because just on this one, I'm almost off of all my gems. And so, that's why, like I said, if you're placing an order of $50, you're going to get your own full pack of those. Because you're going to be using them. Because, like I said, sometimes I end up having, like, packs of packs. And I only have the one color, right? So, anyway. I'd rather you have the whole thing. So anyway, so that's card number 2. And again, this one features the Beautifully Happy, which is this one. And you get it free with $100 during celebration. And it also features the designer series paper from this pack, which again, you get 4 pieces of each of the papers. You get 48 pieces of paper. And all the different designers on that, all the designs in that paper pack are just beautifully. So anyway, so that's card number 2. Let me go. Oh, thank you, Kate. Glad you're liking it. And let me go with the last card, which I'm excited about that one as well. This one is very cheerful. And this one, what am I doing? And this one goes with the Mango Melody and some of the strips from the same designer series paper. This has been one of my favorite designs because I almost don't have anything. I actually had to open a second pack just to get more of that paper. I just love it so much. That's one of my favorite. Of course, it has the greens with the purple, and okay, again, you cannot go wrong with that. Okay, so I have a Mango Melody, and 8.5 by 5.5. We're going to be folding it in half. And then I have a piece that is 4 by 5 1/4. So this one is going to go right here. I do have these pieces, and this is 3/4 of an inch by 3 1/4. And you're going to be sticking those, you know, on each side, right? And same thing, so you need 2 of them. So these are going to go somewhere here. And you just line them up. With this paper, it's kind of easy to see, or you can have a big piece of designer series paper. And then I'm going to be adding like so. So this is how it's going to look, right? So you get the same experience, even though I'm using like scraps of paper, right? But you can also have a big piece that is like, you know, maybe like 4, less than 4, like 3 3/4 by 3.5, right? Or 3 1/4, sorry. So you can make it as long. I don't like using, especially like this gorgeous paper sometimes, like I don't like using so much paper, especially when I know I'm using too much of, like this is another of those favorite papers, so I want to use it as much. Yeah, okay, so what about you also? I know, right? I don't know. I just love the color combination of this one so much. And then I'm going to have that one, and I'm going to have this one. All right, now, what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be using the carrots, okay? Which, like I said, if you want to be taking the class, right, that we're going to be offering next month with Jennifer, the Easter Bunny Going Carrots class, you want to make sure you have this one. Like I said, I do have some as well, you know, stocking up for that card class. But if you want to have this one, you got to be ordering this, because this is the one going away by February 28th. So anyway, so I'm going to be using these, and same thing, I need to be getting my blocks. So let's just go with that. And I'm going to be pairing it with the beautiful bunny. Hold on, where's my bunny? The Easter bunny. And I'm going to be using this little guy. And I'm going to be coloring super easy so that you can kind of see how, how beautiful this looks. All right, so let's go with this one. So we need, and oh my gosh, this is going crazy. It's too late. Sorry. I know I think I've been talking too much tonight. So anyway, hopefully you're not getting bored. And you're enjoying it, but I definitely want to make sure you see all the different products. And I like for this one, let's just see. You can have the one that says, oh, no. You are a friend like no other, right? It fits here. Yeah. You can have other ones, but I think I like, again, I'm going with my love theme and friendship, pretty much it is. So I'm going to go with this one. So I need this block back. So yes, it fits there. And then I also need a bunny. And I said that I wanted this little guy. And I'm going to go with this. And you're going to see how easy it is to color that little guy. Or the way that I'm going to show you. You're going to see how easy it is. All right, so let's go ahead and do all the stamping. Like I said, I'm going crazy with the things here. So I'm going to need those 2 pieces. Oh. Did I say what is the size of this? I don't think I said. This one was 3 inches by 4 1/4. And this is just a scrap, as you can see, 3/4, and it's not going to be as long. It is 5 right now by 3/4. I'm going to be using just a little piece, but I have a full thing because it's just the scrap. And then this one is from the Stylish Shapes dies. All right, so let me put this one here. Let me bring this one's back. And I need a piece of, yeah, there we go. I need a piece of, so let's do our bunny here for the sake of the bunny. And I'm going to bring Memento ink. Oh, goodness gracious. And I got now black on my hands. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and ink it up well, because I want a crisp image. And I'm going to be putting it right here. Okay? Okay, so I have it here. You can see it there. Really cute little bunny. And I am using on purpose one that doesn't need the punch. So you can see you don't need the punch right now, right? Of course, you want to have the punch, but it's not available. So don't fret. You're going to have exactly really beautiful bunnies without the punch. So anyway, so now I'm going to bring Flirty Flamingo Light, Gray Granite Light, and the Color Lifter. That's all we need for this one. And I love using these because, I'm going to go ahead and do the cheeks, because why not, right? Everybody needs some cheeks. And then we're going to go ahead and do that, the little nose. And then I'm doing that little, the little inner part of her ear. Okay, now I'm going to go with the, what is this color? Gray Granite Light. And I'm just going to go ahead and do some shadowing here, like, I know it's going to go here, like there. And then I want some here. This one is all there. Okay. And then here, that one. And then I'm going to be doing a little bit here. And then a little bit of its tail. And, okay, so now that I have that, you can see super easy, not too much, right? And then I'm going to bring the Color Lifter, and I'm going to be blending everything. Now, first thing is the cheeks, because I want them to be softer. And then I'm going to be doing the, what am I saying here? the gray, so it doesn't look as gray, like, you know. And it kind of gives him some, I don't know, like depth, if you will, like some, I don't know. Even though it's a white bunny, it looks super cute, and you can see it goes super, super easy. So once it dries, you're going to see how it looks, but you can see how beautiful this looks. And even though it's a white bunny, it looks finished, you know, like it looks nice. And the cheeks, you can see it kind of blend down. All right, so now that I have that, I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors, and then I'm going to be cutting them out, okay? And I'm going to try to cut just with that section rather than be moving my scissors too much. I'm going to be moving more of the paper, right? And like I said, this is one of those bunnies that, because it comes with 3 bunnies, that set, only one matches the punch. The other ones, you have to cut it regardless, right? So again, you don't have the punch, don't worry, you can cut them out. And once the punch comes back, get it right away before it goes away. Because so many people want it that I guarantee the minute it's back, everyone's going to be ordering again, you know, because it's super cute, that punch. But in the meantime, you can still use this stamp set. So grab the stamp set while it's still available. All right. And you can see I'm just moving the paper more than the scissors. I'm gonna cut this one. All right, so I have that. And see how this one looks. Oh, really cute, don't you think? All right, so we have that. Now let's go ahead and do the carrots. The carrots, I think these are really fun. Where is my paper? Oh, here. It's like, where is the paper? Okay, so we need 3 carrots, okay? And the way I have my carrots here is I'm going to be using, I should be using Mango Melody. Hold on. And, ooh. Well, I don't know if this one works. Hold on. Oh, it does. I'm like, I know there was one that kind of didn't work. And I was like, did I change it already? Let me just make sure. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to go just with the same color combo. And I'm going to be having this one that way. And then I'm going to bring the other carrot. And I'm going to stamp it off. Oh, again. Stamp it off. And then I'm going to, I don't know that you can see, but I'm going to be lining it up. And again, you can see if you go with the dark one and then the lighter one, you can see how, oh, I didn't. There you go. There you go. You can still do it. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and do the next one. And this one is full color. So I'm going to go ahead and have this one. And then I'm going to go ahead and same thing. I'm going to stamp off. And line it up. All right, so you can see it. And then the same thing with the last one. I'm going to go ahead and have my carrot here, probably more in an angle. Maybe. Ooh, I think like I'm off. Well, we'll see. If not, then we'll use the other side. You know, that's why we have 2 sides of the paper. Let's see. No, it's okay. It does fit, so I'm good. There we go. So we have our 3 carrots right there. Now, for the next part, I'm going to bring, I feel like I want the, what is this other color? The Granny Apple Green. just to make it all cheerful, and it goes really well with the colors that I have. And I'm going to be bringing the leaf, this first leaf. Now this one, I'm just going to be stamping one, stamping off, and then half this one. Same thing. There we go. And now I'm going to bring the other leaf, this one, and I'm going to be putting, let me just bring this one. I'm going to be putting this one like so, because if you notice, it is too tall, and I didn't want that for this card. So I'm just going to line it up, and it's full color, just so that it kind of highlights even more. Same thing with this one. There we go. And then this one, same thing. I want it showing up here. And there we go. And so I have my three carrots right there. Like I said, these carrots are super cute. And you're gonna love how it goes, okay? Because then look how this is looking, right? So anyway, so now the sentiment. Which sentiment did we say we want to use? I'm getting confused. Oh, here. I'm getting confused here. I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. I'm gonna go with the brown for this rather than the black. I want something more earthy, I guess. Let's just go with this one. You are a friend like no other. And I want that one to go like here. Okay, there we go. All right, so we have that one. And, ooh, let me take all of these out of the way because I feel like I'm going to be getting all the ink everywhere. And I want to be assembling. And I think we have all the pieces out now. Let me get all these pieces out. All right, so let's bring back our card. And we need to fold in half our card base. Use your bone folder. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, and then I need to glue down this thing, right? Like this side of the paper. Again, this is the paper from the Dandy Design. Like say, there's no paper that is ugly on that paper pack. I'm telling you, all of the designs are really cool, and you're going to use them for all different occasions, which that's another thing that I really like because it has background, like designs that are really background or generic, if you will. So you can be making all sorts of cards. You can be making Easter cards. You can be making baby cards or cheerful birthday cards. So it goes really well. So anyway, so I'm going to be putting this one first here, as you can see, just so that I know where I am lining up this, see? And then the next one is going to be here. So let's go ahead and add that one. Again, I'm going to put this one here. Oh, what am I doing here? Yes, so like somewhere here. And I'm going to line it up here. And let me just make sure. Probably a little bit more. Ooh. The seal, that's the beauty thing of the seal. It lets you, like if you don't press too hard, it lets you kind of remove it just for a little bit before you. If you just do it before it goes. Yeah, like this one goes well there. I feel like I could put it, well, let's just leave it that way. Let's just leave it that way. Because I'm going to be putting this one as well. And I can't line it up as well with this one, right? Like you can see it here. There you go. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one. And again, if you had a bigger piece, you can claim that it's a little bit easier, but you know what? I also like saving on my paper. Just because I've been using too much of that one, you know, and then I have that one. There you go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one. And I'm gonna be having this one like here, right? And like how cheerful this looks. Then I can have this one come, and again, I have to look how I want it. Or maybe I put it more towards the bottom and then have this one come here. And then I want my little bunny come here. Like so. Actually, I want it more towards this part. See, at this point, I'm just playing with the layout. Like, how do I want it? I think I want the bunny sticking with this. Ooh, you know what? Ooh. I feel like this one should be in a different color rather than white. Let's go and change the color on that, you know? Like, I could go with green, or I can go with the Mango Melody. Hold on. I like that idea. Let's change that for a second. Yes. Let's bring back that Mango Melody. So, let's bring this thing up. And like I said, this mini machine is the one that you get free under the starter kit, right? You can choose $175 plus this machine, and only paid $129. The machine itself is $63, and this boho blue, it's only available during February at this point, right? So, and you can tell, like, I've just been enjoying this little machine, to be honest, so much, because like it's been. Oh, hold on, what am I doing here? Hold on, what am I doing here? Oh, goodness gracious, what am I doing here? Because I'm having it just below. I'm doing something here wrong. Oh, there you go. I'm like, what am I doing here? And it's just very convenient. It's right there underneath. Oh, and of course I'm killing everything because I'm doing everything fast. But anyway, let me put it back. Here we go. And let's just stamp again that. So really handy to have like nearby. And I feel like because I've been having it under my table, I've been able to use it so much more than before. So I think the trick is having it really handy. So what did I do with the, oh, here it is. It's like, what did I do with the, there we go. And again, I'm using the, early espresso. Okay, now that I have these, let's bring the card back. See what I mean? Like, I keep changing things up. So I'm going to put this one up a little bit so you can still see where this one ends. I'm going to put this one right here. And then have the, yes, definitely. I love that. Much better than the white. I think the white was kind of not blending well, if you will. So let's cut this one to 4. Always very handy to do. Actually, I like this side better. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and glue this one down. Oh. And I'm going to be having this one come like that. And then I'm going to add some adhesive here. And add this little guy right here. And look how cute this is going to look. Oh, this not. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I want it to be. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add I think for this one, the green ribbon would go nice. For this particular one, I feel like this one will go really nice. Oh, thank you, thank you. Like I said, this one though. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, yes. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and bring this one. And let me know if you like better seeing more products, you know, like this time. I feel like it's taking longer just because I'm using so many products. But let me know what you think about that, because I've been giving it a thought. I love always using the same bundle, right? Because it looks like very structured, which for my classes I do, but for like these, for like the Facebook Live card classes, what do you think about me changing to having multiple products? Are you enjoying it more? Do you feel it's like way too much? You know, because, you know, I hear you. I want to make sure that you are enjoying the classes, you know? I feel like this one is too, it's like too close. I might have to go the same way as I did with the other one, putting it like so that, you know what I'm saying? Like, so anyway, let me know what you think, whether you want, I'm gonna put this here so I know how, because I want it to be, there you go. I want it to be this way. Because I definitely want to make sure that you aren't, oh, there we go, much better. I think it's better if I attach it here so I know where I want it, rather than on the card. And then stop messing up with that. But yeah, definitely, because I know this time I went crazy with all the products, but and maybe it's not that many, maybe it's like 2 products or 3 products, because I think tonight I went crazy with the gazillion of products. But I mean, when you have the carrots, you kind of have to pair it with the Easter bunny. Like, I'm sorry, but it has to be that way, right? I mean, they look so cute. And then the stamp set that didn't have sentiments, I wanted to show the sentiments. And of course, Celebration is ending, so it makes sense in my head. But yeah, let me know what you think. Oh my goodness, look at this cute little guy. Okay, perfect, Brenda. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I know I usually go with the one bundle, but yeah, thank you. And also, if you're watching this on a replay, let me know. I'll be more than happy to hear your feedback and see what you thought about this particular class that came. Oh, look at, oh my goodness, look how beautiful this looks. I'm gonna put it like so. I mean, is this not to like or what? And then I'm gonna go with the pale papaya on this one's. Where's my thing here? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it probably here. And like I said, when you spend $50, you get a full pack of these gorgeous gems. And see what I mean? Like, I'm almost done with the whole thing. So that's what I'm like. And I haven't used those as much, or the pinks. Which, if you are Addison, which is my daughter, I would have already consumed all the pinks, because she is into the pink. So anyway, so this is card number 3. Let me show the other 2 for those of you who just joined. And of course, I'll be more than happy to hear which one was your favorite. Oh, I just feel like all of them are super cute. Look at how beautiful and different this look, right? Let me just put them. Oh, here. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. So, oh, this is messing up. Hold on. There you go. Oh. So let me see. So you like, okay, so Becky likes seeing multiple sets. Thank you so much for letting me know. Like I said, I might be changing things a little bit up. And Vicky says she likes all three. Definitely the bunny, Linda. I'm telling you, that bunny is gorgeous, right? And like I said, even though we don't have the punch, it doesn't matter. You don't need the punch for this one. But you do need to have those carrots. So make sure you get those carrots because, again, those are free through this week pretty much. Let me see. Marva like all of them. Flo says she cannot pick just one. Jenny likes the bunny. I think that's my favorite. Although, I mean, I love the flowers. And of course, they're purple, right? Kate says she likes all three. Cindy says the same thing. She can't decide. She loves them all. The bunny. All right, I think that the bunny is kind of winning in a way. I think that bunny is adorable, right? And you can make this an Easter card, of course, right? Like I said, to me, this was the all about love card class. And so I wanted to share it with you. Cards that you can send to your friends during this month. So definitely all of them are for support. And then this one, I mean, it's not really support, but you're just telling me how awesome they are. So anyway, so thank you so much. Oh, Lorraine likes number 2. Great. Barbara says the bunny card is sticking cute. I know this one is so adorable. Like I said, carrots and bunnies go well, really well. Barbara says also the carrots. Sale also says that love all, but the bunny is the best. So I'm telling you, yeah, the bunny is really good. So anyway, like I mentioned, you can get the card kit to make the cards with $35 using the host code. If you place an order that is $50, you get also the pack of the in color opal rounds. Like I said, I'm changing things around where from now on I'm not going to be including these ones on the kits, mainly because things like this happen, right? Like where I'm out of one color and then I have multiples of this with just the one color, right? So I'd rather give you a full pack, but anyway, so that will be with orders with $50. So I'm changing things a little bit, and of course, if you place $150 between January and February, so just check how many orders you have placed with me, and I have sent you emails, but if you have any questions, you can email me at ali@creatingwithali.com, and I'll let you know where you are. But when you hit $150, then you get access to that celebration card class that we're featuring the Rain and Shine suite, which I show at the beginning of this video. So anyway, so thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you next week. Hopefully next week we don't have any internet issues anymore. And so I don't have to be changing the date. So anyway, so thank you so much. And I'll see you soon. Bye for now.